All right, welcome back. Well, we heard Hannah talk about how zoos and water parks are now open here in Texas. Six Flags also making plans to reopen soon. But where do we stand on the medical side of this pandemic? Joining me to talk about it is Dr. David Winter from Baylor Scott & White here in Dallas. Dr. Winter, we appreciate having you. So, all right, who should be going out right now to the zoos and to the water parks and to Six Flags? I mean, I know people want to, but who needs to be staying at home or at least away from other people still?
Very timely question. Yesterday, published in the medical journal Lancet, they studied people in the U.S., Canada, Spain, Great Britain who have other illnesses. This particularly was about cancer. And they found because of COVID, if you have cancer or any chronic illness they're projecting, your chance of dying is double what it was before pre-COVID. So folks with chronic illnesses, lung disease, heart disease, kidney disease, any immune modulating drugs you're taking, if you have got immune system deficiency, you need to be very, very careful. And then your kids and grandkids who go out, be careful they don't bring it back in. A lot of asymptomatic folks out there with the virus. It's out there, it's ready to strike. I'm happy we're opening up a bit, but we need to be careful.
Okay, and now what about the talk about the surge? I've seen reports that say, look, we predicted that there might be a surge 3 or 4 weeks ago. Nothing has happened to that effect yet. So, you know, are we out of the woods?
We're really not at all. We've not seen the number of cases of really sick folks decline at all. It's still out there. The virus is extremely contagious, and I think we've been fortunate. I think the sheltering that we have done has worked. I mean, look what happened in Italy. Look what happened in New York City. We missed that. Now, if we get sloppy, it's going to come back. I think people that are smart will be safe. People that get a little sloppy, not the mask this time. I'll get a little closer to these people, forget washing my hands. Those folks, they're likely to get into trouble.
So testing also remains controversial, Dr. Winter. I have a message from Elaine who says, I went and got a free test at a Plano drive-through location, still no results. Another person I know got tested at CVS and got results the next day. So has this process been streamlined? I mean, we're talking about the diagnostic tests here. What should people be doing?
Yes, you're referring to the test for the virus itself. That's a swab that goes up in the nose or the back of the throat. It is extremely reliable. Now, it tells you that the day you have the test, whether you have it or not, you could get it the next day. So it doesn't really help you to let down your guard, but it's a pretty good test. So if you have symptoms or concerns or were around somebody who had the virus, you might want to get that test done. But remember, it only is telling you that day that you do or don't have it. You can't get sloppy about that. I think there will be surges, Sonia. I think there are going to be surges coming forward because the virus is just as active. Our hospitals have the same number of folks in the coronavirus wards that they had 5 weeks ago. More and more people are going in the hospitals with this as other folks get well. So the virus is ready to pounce. So I'm just encouraging everyone to be careful.
Yeah, and you make a good point about the incubation period as well. Dr. Winter, thank you as always. We appreciate your time.